So this flex saw came out about a year ago, and there's a lot of videos coming out saying, oh, it's so good, it's so powerful, blah, 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 blah. And well, I wanted to put this to the test. I wanted to see if those claims were right. Now, Flex is using the new stacked lithium battery technology, and this is the 10Ah battery that comes with the saw. Now, there's a lot of advantages to this new technology, but is this saw really as powerful, really as smooth as everybody says that it is? Well, let's see. It's time to slice and dice, use and abuse. All right, I just want to start the video off comparing this to the newest rigid rear handle saw. This just came out a couple days ago. And listen, the rigid is a fine saw for what it is, but I need to show you the difference. Today, we're going to run the 10Ah battery for the Flex, and we're also going to use the 6Ah because in the rigid, we're running an 8.0, the max output. So to make it fair, I'll run the 10Ah, which just comes with, and then I'll switch it to the 6Ah, which is a smaller battery. This is the 8Ah max output that we're talking about for rigid. So let's start out with the rigid first. Okay, so the rigid did okay. It went down through that treated 6x6 with no pilot holes. It did some clogging, and you can definitely hear some static. Let's run it through one more time. All right, now let's try it with the Flex. Yeah, let's flex it. But that was a 10.0 battery, you say? Okay. So we're going to take the 10Ah out. We'll put a smaller 6Ah in, see how that does. Now, mind you, that's one battery in this saw. That is freaking incredible. Okay, but what about cross cuts? Fine, let's go against the grain. Oh, and by the way, this treated 6x6 with no pilot holes. This thing ran me about $95,000. So if you could smash that like button, well, it'd be greatly appreciated. But here's a different view for your viewing pleasure. Now look at the dust shooting out this thing. There's absolutely no clogging no matter which way I go. All the way down that treated 6x6 with no pilot holes, or, you know, doing the rips. I mean, listen, there is no clogging. Look how much dust is coming out of that thing. And what's cool about this is, well, if you want to adjust your dust extraction, well, you can face it down, you can face it up, whichever way the wind's blowing, really, whichever way the wind blows. But look at that. There's no clogging on this thing. It's just taking it. And let me, I want to show you the sound. This is what the saw actually sounds like close up. Num, 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 num. Num, 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 num. Num, 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 num. All right, let's take out the 6Ah, put in the 10Ah, because that's what this saw comes with, 10Ah. This is a treated 2x6. You guessed it. No pilot hole. Look at that guard running right up over top of that wood. Doesn't get stuck at all. Just like on that skill saw that we did. Same design on that, and it just glides right over that wood. My friend, real nice. Now, I have been making cut after cut after cut, and I have not put a dent in that battery. And again, look at that freaking sawdust being blown out. Cut after cut after cut. Still got 4 bars on that saw. It's crazy. It's loco, man. Oh, look at all that woodage. It's like $50 a piece. Oh. I wonder if I can glue these back together. So if it could do that to treated wood, what about this tonnage right here? Check this out. I mean, it is flawless. It is effortless. Let's do it again. Oh, plunge cuts through a treated 6x6, you say? What? I've never seen anything like that in my life. Okay, fine. So smooth and got freaking tons of power, but what about the other features of this saw? Now you do have the positive stops. You can go 22.5 to 45 degrees all the way up to 56 degrees. And well, they work real nice. Same as with your depth adjustment, super simple to adjust. That's real smooth. And yeah, everything over here, including the guard, the shoe, everything's magnesium. You know, looking at this thing, you would think that it was heavy. I mean, right now I'm flexing. I'm flexing, but it's not too heavy. I'm still flexing. You know, this reminds me of the time that I tried out for that buds class.
You are a mega TRZ.
Yes, sir.
Now get in the water, but before you do, you're gonna do 3 push-ups. Give me 3.
How many?
3 push-ups, TRZ. Do it. Do it now.
Yeah. Where's the bell? Where's the bell? Didn't work out so well. Now, the only one thing that I did notice was when you do your bevel cut, it is a little bit stiff to adjust. However, some people might like that. Oh, and of course you got that sweet LED light and that Raptor hook right there. By the way, this adjustable dust chute, it's real nice. So were the claims true with the other reviews? I'm gonna tell you straight out, and you know, listen to me or don't, this is just my opinion. This is the most powerful, smoothest saw I've ever used in my life. Not only is the power incredible, there is absolutely no sag, even with the smaller bat rays. This thing is smooth, the cuts were smooth, they were just, it was so fun to operate this freaking saw. I mean, in a way that's a good thing, and in a way that's sort of a bad thing, and let me explain. The old rear handle saws that I'm used to using, right, the ones that I love, they just can't compete with this bat ray right here. I mean, I really just don't know how you can get better. And I'm sure down the road in the future, you'll be able to, but how can you get better than this stacked lithium battery technology? And listen, I'm just being 100% real with you. You know, I was not a big fan when Flex first came out, and then I tried a couple of their tools and I was really impressed. And then this saw, and even my neighbor was just like, what in the heck is going on here? I mean, when you use this thing, it just feels like a whole different type of monster. And I just can't go back to something that's, you know, like an older school technology. I just don't know how you can beat this. And I'm just being as real with you as I can. And unless you experience this, unless you try this, you might not get it. But it is just on a whole different level when you're using this thing. It is just, I'm kind of at a loss for words, and that's never happened to me on this channel. Now again, I was very skeptical of these claims about this saw and other Flex tools. But all I can say to you is do what I did and try it. You know, and I sort of put my foot in my mouth. Yeah. I'm just saying, at least give it a chance, at least try this thing. And again, I have nothing to do with Flex. They don't pay me to do these reviews. I'm telling you, try this thing, and I just want people to experience what I experienced with the saw. It is on a different level. I don't know, I guess I'm just being serious here. And you know we like to have fun. I'm just being serious because this is like a turning point. And it's really exciting because, you know, you're so used to something and tools being made a certain way, and, you know, new technology comes out and it's just like, damn, like this is where the future is. And it's just so cool to see. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I mean, it's just fantastic. Obviously, you know that I would recommend this. I'll leave a link in the description below, but we'll be back with more videos soon. Well, you can check out another video. I think it's right here. I don't know. I can never remember. It's like right here, right here. I think it's right here. Right here? Right here.